It's time.
I hate portals.
What's going on, everybody? Noisy Boy here and welcome back to the channel. We're back with some Witcher 3, but before we get started, guys, remember, if you've been enjoying the series so far, remember to smash the like button, support my channel, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. We're going to be doing some more of the final preparations, but we've got to talk with Avallac'h, which I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with him, but we still got to pick off all three of these normal ones, so I'm guessing once we've done all three, it kind of combines into one big completion. But we should probably talk to Dandelion. We haven't spoken to him in a while. Does look like Avallac'h's down here though. Says he must be upstairs. Oh, okay. It's oh, they're in different places. So Avallac'h definitely must be here. They're saying he was in like the ruby suite or whatever the fuck it was called, so have a chat to him real quick. Haven't spoken to him for a while. Surprised we can't play Gwent with him.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average run of the...
Alright, no worries. I think I've already exhausted that dialogue, I think. Don't know where Zolan went though. Zoltan. This can be confusing, especially when the marker's on like a different level. Especially when you're out in the wild. I only say that because there have been markers before where it says it's here, but it's like down a level, like in a cave or some shit.
Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Boom. Took the fight to him.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
There's a whole thing in the stories about that too.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the ML.
And how the hell are we going to get there?
Forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
So one of the things I should probably tell you about in the book was
Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
in the book it was actually Ciri who was supposed to drink that with the king, because they like were kind of a thing. They were, the king of the elves was trying to get Ciri pregnant to have like a full-blown elvish prince, but it didn't quite work in the end. But at the same time, the prince or the king had drank it without Ciri, and Ciri had kind of come back around to actually chat to him and realized that he was actually dying, even though he's been around for like thousands of years, and being their king. And then, you know, Eridan just kind of sicked his fucking boys onto it and shit.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Geralt's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Geralt loves
Wherever you land,
portals.
search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Yep. So it's just one of those ones where, I don't know, I keep saying it, but you have to read the books. You just have to. And with the TV series coming out very soon as well, the end of this year, it's going to be freaking awesome.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
This is pretty much going to be the finished product of if we don't fucking get this shit together. So it's going to be one of those ones where it's going to freeze first and then it's going to melt. So
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
There are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
So what I think you were saying is that when all the resources got drained, it just fucking died out. So our world is supposed to get frozen. I'm not sure if that happened here, but I suspect it did.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few minutes.
So for those of you who don't
What's
know,
going on?
oh,
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
little bastards. Oh, I'm like missing them all. Shit. That's a luck of that. Looks like Avalok's got it anyway. Boom, 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 boom.
They just keep coming.
We can't. The ball. Open through and jump in after me. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, can I look at it? No, this is just like a good spot to farm shit, I guess. Oh shit, oh fuck that, yeah. Oh, shield them. Jeez. I feel like they should have come through with us. Oh, fuck, where are we now? Uh-oh. Alright, it sounds like there's something really scary down there. I wonder if we can, Oh wait, is that too much? Oh fuck, it is. I did the wrong one. Pressed the wrong one, I mean. Okay, so there's a pillar of power down. Fuck did I do? Anyway.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
I suppose they could just make that jump if they wanted to. I feel like I got all my shit in the wrong way around. And not saying that I have been like changing combinations with Geralt's potions and stuff like that, because yeah, that's what I was looking for. I just had to make that thing come down. Try to go to that shit because I don't really need it.
Gotta hold my breath.
It sounds like there's something big down here anyway, so.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
It's gotta be. Well, there's the portal down there, but I feel like I need to go off to that right path. Like down here. I don't know if it's just me, but it sounds like whatever's out there is getting louder. There's a place of power.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Nice. Get some abilities to unlock. We'll just go down there. I don't know if you can just drop straight down and go, I'm not sure. Alright, well, we've got to max this out anyway. I don't have the next tier anyway, so I might as well just go with this. So I think one more should unlock the next tier. Unless I'll just start getting that, but... Oh, okay, so yeah. Okay, well that should be alright. That's probably one thing I would, you know, recommend for other people to do, is just to go around and find those places of power, even if you have to go online to check them out. Like, I can't be far from finding all of them.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
See, it's just down there. I should be able to just do a straight shot down there. I should be able to... Oh, fuck, almost died. It's not even affecting me now, look at that. That's odd. It only seems to be affecting me in certain spots, so... Because I hope I didn't miss anything, because I don't think I'll be coming back here anytime soon. taking its time going, but I don't want to go through this portal and then I'm in like a hostile fight because I'll just get like killed instantly. So we're obviously skipping between worlds, so that's just one thing we need to see. Exactly, look at that. If I can appear underwater, what if I appeared in a fucking inside a wall or something? Boomsies.
Cold.
Well, looks like we're getting closer. Whoa. Oh, wrong one. It's the yard. You can never get bored of
Freeze
that.
to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I
Oh,
gotta
shit.
find that next passage quick.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, look
If
at my
I can
health
just
going
find
down.
cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Alright, well, X spots the mark. So what I should do is like heal through the running. It's not doing that much, but at least it gets to mitigate some of it. So you got one place that was like covered in desert, it used to be underwater, and you got one place that's covered in ice. Just trying to figure out what would be the best way to go down. Probably this way. Oh, straight in the hole. I hope I don't get attacked because I've got none of my buffs up. So no, the place isn't too far away, but it's one of those ones where it's like I could just run past all this loot, but it just can't help it. It's just in my nature. Looks like I'm going to be going for a run soon.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
I feel as if this is going to be like the fate of Geralt's world if we don't sort this wild hunt out. Guess that'll do for now.
Of course. What else?
Oh shit.
Expected this.
Well, let's just sort these assholes out then. Oh. Well, I've definitely been here. Look at that damage, jeez. I haven't even got my buffs up, jeez. God, I hate those damn things. Just can't be fun now, surely. Alright. Well, so far so good, nothing too bad. Is that the door? I think so, only lost half of my health. I don't know, I feel like I spend too long just grabbing loot. But I probably could have just zipped and zipped straight out of this place. I think if I go... No. Oh, for a second there I was like, there's no downstairs. Okay, we got this. Oh shit. Alright, dragged me all the way out here. Are we gonna keep going? I thought this was probably it. Red. Alright, let's go. That's the ticket there. Okay, so that had Elven Ruin entrance, so this has got to be it. Don't want to be caught in the blizzard. Trying to figure this shit out.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
nothing.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
I don't know, I just feel like Everlock's a dick. I don't know what it is. Like, I know he's not very trustworthy of certain people and things, but...
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think I can bother talking to him for ages.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Now let's see where this one takes me this time. Wish me luck. Looks like we made it.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Just gonna walk our way through hostile city. Nothing to worry about.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Oh,
Ooh.
who's this? And why are they here?
Draw me like your French girls.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Free Vanna Spain,
He just snapped me out.
Old Man
Please don't tell
Manta, and
anyone.
the Witcher of Rivia. Catman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Griever?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
Look how tall he is.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Yeah, don't really trust him. But I think it's just his attitude. I think he's a
I
dick.
think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I
Notice how
detect a shadow
tall
of
he is, though.
impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go.
Hopefully it's
Before the guards
directly.
show up.
Look how tall he is. Oh, and then they fucked that one up. And I guess for some of you who don't know, if you haven't read the books, you actually come across, they actually tell you what happened to the king. He actually got poisoned by Eredin, but Ciri was actually supposed to give that poison to
I take it I needn't
to the
introduce
king,
our
but
guest.
she refused to in the end because she felt sorry for him because they were banging on the side,
True.
trying to make
The
another
swallow
child
has
of the elder
befriended
blood.
the fox.
There's not
But
much you can
she
do to
just-
make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed
I don't know.
Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed.
Oh,
Treated
there you
your
go.
body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also
Just
remember
explained
what
it
you
there.
advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. Neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated.
That's it.
Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my
There you
king's
go.
last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
So yeah, I guess Avalach he's an ally, but at the same time if it has anything to do with Ciri or like his goal, then he'll any second just throw us straight under the bus. Like, he has earned our trust, I guess you could say, but geez man, it's just like, you know, does that condemn him for the past? You know, some could argue against it, I guess.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
So let's just hope they have a scene like this in the TV series, because this would be sick. As long as they get the casting right.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too.
So splitting up.
Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the
Nice.
thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
So again, if you don't know who that guy is, he's royalty. He's up there. And he obviously commands a massive army as well. And you can tell because he's different to Avalok. He's like another species of elf, but just like almost like a higher elf. So it's a win for us. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things where it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Just
And
as
Evlock's
well.
on our side this
Could've been
time.
Bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
There he is.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses at the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
I'm just trying to think who we don't have. I think we've got everyone. Yeah, so it looks like we're making our way to the final scenes of the story, but we still haven't. We've still got a couple things to do, I guess.
Couldn't
So
help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Neverland, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
yeah, why not?
Love to accompany
Oh, not
you,
yet.
but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
We might as well pick that one up in the next episode, because looking at the time now, it's like almost 36. It was 36 minutes now. That's longer than I normally record for, but at least we got that one out, and we, you know, that was a dialogue heavy episode, but it did fill in a few of the gaps, and we got the win with you know, him not calling going to provide aid. So what I might do is just wrap it up here and then pick it up in the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy this one, remember to smash the like button, support my channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I am your esteemed host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.